Alright, from really old Greek to more new. This is Cubism, primarily brought about by Baroque and Picasso. This is not a Picasso piece, this is, Three Women and a Still Life. Now, this was kind of a little bit after the Impressionist movement. Here's an actual Picasso, right here. I could reach out and touch a Pablo Picasso, but I won't. This is a bust painted between 1907 and 1908, but that's a Picasso right there. So kind of right after the Impressionist movement of the late 1800s, which is like the guy from Rembrandt, people like that. This style came out primarily in Spain. It was considered degenerate art. Most people thought there was something dark and wrong to it, and certainly the Nazis didn't like it and had all this kind of art banned. You can see it's kind of playing with time and space and regular forms. So if you like all your forms, if you like your arm where your arm's supposed to be and your head where your head's supposed to be, you're not going to like this stuff. Now this is actually more along my cup of tea. This looks Dutch. It is Piet Mondrain, and this is all about the light going on here. It's probably hard to tell, but this is all kind of shades of gold up here, and it's definitely a dusk kind of feel to it. This looks more like your Impressionist sort of art. This is Mondrian again, but you can see, look at it, it must be two different times. See, this is 1908, okay? So you can see he's like, I'm going to be like Rembrandt. And then some point in his life, he said, no, I'm going to be like me. And you can see, look how different that is. That's a Mondrian, and that's Mondrain trying to be like Rembrandt, or, Cézanne, or one of the Impressionist artists. And then here's a Mondrian again, and once again, yes, 1917. So you can see the difference. This one is later in his life, early, later. Oh, and here we go. Good old Piet. Oh, now look at this. Okay, this was done right before the war. I mean, now look where we're at. Look where we're at. This is between 38 and 43, so during the war, or right before the war. And look where we came from. We came from the late 19th century, right? And we started kind of spreading our wings, and we ended up here during the war. That's amazing. Like a total change of career. Now, is this him too? Because this is like total like Mad Men 1960s art. Nope, it's Albers, American born. That looks like something we would have had in our third grade classroom on the wall. Math class, probably. All right, moving on.